Hello, welcome to the Forsaken Tower quest guide. The requirements are 20% Lovercane house favor, and you must have completed the Client of COOLANT quest. I also recommend bringing some food, because you can get damage between 20 or 40 HP for 4 times if you are unlucky. Also bring an anti-poison. For teleports, bring a game's necklace and the Xeric's talisman. Begin the quest by walking to the Lovercane assembly, which is located southwest of the furnace in the Lovercane house. Then talk to Lady Volcana Lovercane. First choose option 1 and then use option 3. You will be sent to a dwarf called Andor at WINTERTODT. Use the game's necklace to teleport there, or simply walk there by heading north from the Archaea's house. If you have never been at WINTERTODT before, first talk to Ignacia and choose option 4. Then talk to Andor, who is located on the west side of the camp. Then choose option 4. He will tell you to go to a tower called the Forsaken Tower, which is located next to the house Lovercane on the west side. To get to the Forsaken Tower, use the Inferno teleport on a Xeric's talisman and walk west. Or use the ferry ring code CIS to teleport below Mount Carillum and walk east. When you have arrived at the tower, inspect the display case in the middle of the ground floor. Then go down the ladder and open the northeast door. Search the crate just to the east for a generator crank. Then use the crank on the steam generator, which is located in the south part of the room. Use option 1 to start it. Then go north and click on the power grid. You have to align the pieces to create a pathway. Align the pieces to the same position as you can see on the map here. Then go up the ladder and go into the northern room. Search all the cupboards and take a tinderbox, 5-gallon jug and a 8-gallon jug. This part is going to be easy to mess up, so pay attention. You have to combine liquids between jugs, so I'm going to make an easy list for you that you can follow. First, fill the 5-gallon jug with coolant that you can get from the coolant dispenser on the west side of the room. Use the 5-gallon jug on the empty 8-gallon jug. Then fill the 5-gallon jug with coolant. Use the 5-gallon jug on the 8-gallon jug. Empty the 8-gallon jug by right-clicking the jug and clicking on check, and then empty. Use the 5-gallon jug on the empty 8-gallon jug. Fill the 5-gallon jug with coolant. Use the 5-gallon jug on the 8-gallon jug again. And then fill the 5-gallon jug with coolant. Use the 5-gallon jug on the 8-gallon jug again. And then you will have 4 gallons in the 8-gallon jug. Use it on the furnace coolant. Then light the furnace with your tinderbox. If you don't have 4 gallons in your 8-gallon jug, you have to empty all the jugs and redo the process again. After the furnace is lit, you have to go upstairs to the first room. Here you will see a refinery to the south. You will have to use a potion on it to cleanse it. The potion you will need is on the table on the north side of the room, but the potions have no names. You have 2 ways to cleanse the refinery. You can just use every potion on the refinery till you get the right one, but every time you choose a wrong potion, you will be damaged between 20 and 40 HP, and you will get poisoned. You can also find notes from the east cupboard. On the notes, a riddle is written, which is different for each player. Solving the riddle can be pretty hard, but I'll put some notes on the screen that might help. When you think you have the right potion, go to the refinery and use it on the refinery. Then go up the ladder. Here you will see 3 pylons. The western pylon has 4 discs, which have to be transferred to the pylon in the middle. I will now show you which disc you should put on which pylon, so listen carefully and follow along. Take disc 1 from the western pylon and put it on the eastern pylon. Take disc 2 from the western pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Take disc 1 from the eastern pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Take disc 3 from the western pylon and put it on the eastern pylon. Take disc 1 from the middle pylon and put it on the western pylon. Take disc 2 from the middle pylon and put it on the eastern pylon. Take disc 3 from the western pylon and put it on the eastern pylon. Take disc 4 from the western pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Then take disc 1 from the eastern pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Take disc 2 from the eastern pylon and put it on the western pylon. Take disc 1 from the middle pylon and put it on the western pylon. Then take disc 3 from the eastern pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Then take disc 1 from the western pylon and put it on the eastern pylon. Take disc 2 from the western pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Take disc 1 from the eastern pylon and put it on the middle pylon. Then all the rings should be on the middle pylon. And you can go downstairs and you can take the hammer from the display case by clicking on it. Go back to WINTERTODT and talk to Andor. Choose option 4 when talking to him. Go back to where you began the quest and talk to Lady Volcana Lovacane. You have completed the quest. Now I will tell you the story behind the quest and why you had to do this quest. Someone had damaged the doors of Din, which keep the WINTERTODT from escaping. You had to find the hammer of Din, the dwarf that made the prison holding WINTERTODT. This hammer resides in his old tower, in which he made loads of special equipment. When you got the hammer, you gave it to Andor, who said that he would repair the damage. It would make sense that the old evil wizard called Xeric played a part in damaging the doors of Din, as this would invoke chaos in Questline, giving him the chance to retake it again with ease. I will be making a lore video on Lord Xeric and the Chambers of Xeric, or raids, in the future. So if you want to know more about the wizard, who is more than 1,000 years old, subscribe so you won't miss the video. Also like the video if you enjoyed this content, and leave a comment down below what you thought of this episode. Have a great day.